Well, hey folks, Species7 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 22. So, as for our thingy with the cow, I hope everybody's doing well, by the way. It is a Monday morning. And yeah, our thing with the cows. I got rid of that cow shed, and then discovered that the sheep shed was also infected with that other mod. And by that I simply mean you had to use it. So it was also selling things out of the sheep. As far as I can tell, actually the only thing it wasn't oh, that's all they hold? Okay, this will be a nice bit of extra fluffage then, that's for sure. Cool. And we'll just stick you with the other one. So I also had to get rid of the sheep pen, unfortunately. So I have replaced it, so we don't have goats anymore, but we've got these two smaller sheep pens. And I haven't yet bought sheep, so that's going to be our little project here. But I wanted to make sure, of course, that there were food in the bins, and water as well. So we need to go back and get water. Now, as for the cows, as I say, I've changed the shed up, and I have taken that other mod out. So everything should run kind of as it's supposed to in Farm Sim here. I grabbed a shed with the same capacity. This holds 40 cows as well. And they are in there. Now, the cows that we had were 14 months old. You have a choice when you buy them. You can buy either the young calves and wait another 2 years worth of cycles. You can buy 12-month-old, no, 10-month-old? No, I guess they're 12. And then wait 5 months for them to come to milk age. Or you can buy 18-month-old and they're already at milk age, but of course you're, older, you've lost that much of the actual life cycle of your cow, because at 20, whatever the heck it is, months, you're supposed to sell them. So, but I have chose to go with the 18s on the cows. And mainly because, yeah, we were only 3 months shy of getting milk production. And I didn't want to turn that into double that. It's been long enough now that we've been stuffing food into them and getting, well, I was going to say not much out the other end, but that's all we were getting was what came out the other end. So, yeah. Alright, I need a water trailer. So I did buy 18-month-old cows. We have a full barn. So we should actually get milk production happening. I'm hoping that silo there, the poop silo, is going to work okay. For some reason, the ones like the one that I was running, they had no issue with me putting one down. Oops, I didn't mean to let go of that. I meant to fill it. But for some weird reason, they wouldn't let me turn it. So I had to have it either facing this way with the one from the one selection, like it's under silos and silo extensions. The one under silo extensions would only face this way. So yeah, neither of them would actually face the way I wanted them. So these guys are also available. Supposed to hold 100,000 liters. We'll see how it goes. I'm just hoping it has connected itself to that, because I actually put this down first. Well, I put it down, I had a different cow barn. It didn't have a slurry output. Yeah. This one does, luckily enough. Ooh, we've got a bit of a hump in the ground here, eh? Yuck. Alright, let's, ooh. Do we ever? That's not great. What the heck, man? Let's do a little landscaping. Let's do a little softening, shall we? Yeah, we're gonna need a bigger softener. Alright, now it was, yeah, right through here, eh? So Alright, let's see how that is. There we go. Yes. So yeah, we'll have to see. If I don't notice anything in here after a day or so, we'll pop it out and pop a new one in. Because when you go to place it, it tells you if it's close enough to a barn. But as it was already there, the barn doesn't offer you the same luxury of going, oh hey, you're close enough. No. So yeah, and as you can see, I've got my toys spread all over the yard like a 5-year-old. We will deal with that as well. You're not done yet? Wow. Okay. I mean, to be fair, it does hold over twice what the normal trailer this side holds, so I guess it takes a little longer. It takes a little longer. Yeah. Alright, let's go up and get some water in, because then we can bring the sheep on board. Now, granted, it was not cheap, you know, because you're paying your top dollar for the animals. The older they are, the more expensive they are. We paid, you can pay $200 for a calf. An 18-month-old cow is $1,500. So, yeah, they do charge you that waiting period. But you don't have the waiting period. So, let's see. Huh? Is that full one? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, I guess 1,500 liters. Okay. Well, let's get this side done. That's great, because that means we can get both of these without having to go back. Oops. Like both of these filled with sheep without having to go back for more water or food. So, also means we're probably going to have to tend it fairly often. There we are. Alright. Now... And again, I'm certainly not going to be starting out with lambs because, well, we've been there, we've done that, we have paid our dues. So, how many ships can a ship hold if a ship could hold ships? Well, they are precisely 20. So, let's go with 488, eh? Alright, what do we got? 4 types? 1... Okay, so we'll put 2 types in here and 2 types... Oh, there's 4 types. So let's grab 10 of these. Okay, buy. Yes. Okay. Let's grab 10 of the Steinschaft. Select. Buy. Yes. There we go. They are now happily doing their thing. And on this side, we will buy our last 2, which is the Swiss Black Browns and the Black Welsh Mountains. Okay. Bah. Yeah, look at y'all, eh? You got water, you got food. I guess this is where you'll be making your strawage. Cool. Alright. And we do still have, of course, I did keep all of the straw from our last group. There we go. Terrific. And we've got... Ooh, we actually made a bit of money on that deal. Well, our new cow barn was 50,000. The old one was 65, or 67, actually. So we made 17 grand on that one. We were at 82. So yeah, I mean, it worked out about the same. Once we sold everything off. Same thing. This silo was 10,000. The other one was 25. So we made another 15 grand just on the silo. The manure pit is, of course, what I mean by silo. Yeah. So there we are. Now I don't have to worry about coming in one day and we've got 40 animals, coming in the next day and we've got 35, and we find out they're selling our $1,000 animals for 42 bucks. Because I'm pretty sure that's what was going on. And I mean, even if they were selling the calves, those are 200, not 8 or 42 or 27 or, you know, any of the other look how cheap I am numbers they were spilling into us there. So, yeah. Alright, up next, let's find... Yeah, it doesn't exactly hide behind here anymore, does it? No. How about if we tuck it in behind this garage? I mean, I know there's a road there, but we don't use this end of it. I only use the road as far as the trailer shed, to be honest, so this should be okay. Perfect. Drop you there. Let's go put... Oh, I guess, is this full, or did I empty it? It's probably full, because I think I took everything out of that other one that I could before I sold it. So, okay, yeah, it's full. These go... Lead off to the shop, eh? Well, not the shop, but the building beside it, more or less. So we'll empty it and then we'll go park it up in its new spot by the new barn. Pretty sure I want to just wander over to here. There we go. Out you get. And he will produce for us, yes indeed. Not much yet, but that's okay. It's running. Whoops. There's only so many ways out. That's not one of them. So yeah, all in all, we made about 14 grand on that. Mind you, it was a lot of work, you know. So, but there we go. This is where our new slurry pickup is. And as I say, thankfully there is one. The last barn, I really liked it. Fit well. Got everything all leveled out and blah blah blah. Only to find out that. Yeah, it had no slurry output. The first one I tried didn't have a straw input. So, no straw, no poop. So, yeah, no go. Now, I have this. And that's a lot of it. So what we're gonna do is, well, once the train's gone, we're going to sneak out the back of the property here. That's gone. And head up to our little business establishment up the road and over the meadow and all that happy, joy. and see how much of it we can offload. The rest of it we'll just outright sell. Yeah, that's the end of the road. That would be a ditch full of water. Okay. Plop some in there. Yeah, that's what I thought. They wouldn't be down that low. Yeah, we still got a couple logs over there, so we're good. Start to get a little bit of wood chips. I don't think we can do anything with them other than sell them at this point in time. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to amount to exactly a, you know, game-altering sum or anything, so let's just, okay, we've got one of those and a couple of these. Let's just make sure this is actually taking the logs. Boop. Yep, there just happens to be too many. Nice. Of this. We'll just take down to the sell everything. There's so little value in this, pretty much, and I don't think the fluctuations are that great. I suppose we should check. I mean, it's only fair, isn't it? Okay, Manuaire, where are you? Boop. Yeah, like I say, there's $1 difference. So, and the sell everything and the buy stations are not any different than that. So there you go. Kind of what I figured. Not worth a lot, and the difference between those, how much of a lots, are negligible. $1. This thing is feeling slow. Doesn't need maintenance. Don't know what's going on. I guess that is a fair load it's hauling around. So, if you like the content, maybe consider leaving a like on the video. That would be much appreciated. If you're new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, whoa, that was weird. It just suddenly looked at the floor of the tractor. I didn't move the mouse. If you're new or like the subject matter, maybe consider leaving a subscription. There you go. Now, let's hope I'm not selling the last manure we ever produced. No, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, at worst what I'll have to do is simply move that pit until it does register as being within range of the barn. Alright, let's make our 20 bucks and go home. We're gonna get over 1,000, over 2,000. 3,800 plus the environmental. We made $4,000 on that. Mind you, it was 63,000 liters. So, you know, yeah. Well, we've broken 100K. Look at us go. Indeed. So, all of the critters should be wanting nothing, basically. I put straw and food in for the cows, and being TMR, that's like a one-shot drop. And we have hay in for the sheep. Okay. And, as promised, put all the toys away. Okay, Mom, I cleaned my room. Can I go out now? It never happened at my house. You kept your room clean because otherwise it was devastating effects. So, yeah. That was never held as something to stop you from going and doing what you wanted to do because you bloody well knew it was done. And there we are, guys. That's gonna do it. We have renewed, refreshed, reinvigorated, reinvented our animal facilities. So here we go. Moo, 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 moo. Indeed. Indeed. Moo, 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 moo. There we are. And nothing. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll see, right? It may, well, actually, it costs me absolutely nothing. So, yes. Okay. So now, if we... Can you just maybe get out of the way? Silo extensions? Yeah. And I believe we had the $10,000 unit. Okay, this won't turn around. Yeah. So if I go into silos... Well, what the heck? Why can I not turn these? No, I just can't turn them. Arrows don't turn them, nothing will turn them. Why won't they turn? That's just weird. I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter when you get right down to it, but that just seems strange. Okay. There you go. I guess nobody says you gotta like it. But there you are, guys. That's gonna do it. We've got our, yeah. I need some, that's disgusting. Let's get painting plants. Let's get some freaking grass in here, man. There we go. Much better, eh? There. There we go. Look at that. Alright, guys. That's going to do it. Take care of each other. I got to smooth that out a bit. And ciao for now.